So I'm currently on my walk after work. I don't know if you can see the Capitol behind me right there, but I wanted to make a video on the 5 things that I would just never do now that I'm an attorney. I know that some people may disagree with me, but I mean, these are just things that I personally wouldn't do. Number one, I would never talk to a police officer. I say that as a police officer literally walks right behind me. If an officer wants to talk to me, I'm going to ask them, am I free to leave? If they say yes, I'm leaving. If they say no, I'm asking, am I being detained? If they say no, I'm leaving. And if they say yes, then I'm going to ask them for my constitutionally guaranteed attorney by the Sixth Amendment, and I'm shutting the fuck up. Number two, I would never sign any kind of non-disclosure agreement to enter into any kind of romantic relationship with someone. I'm not anti-NDA. Obviously, I would sign one if I was working for a company or for an individual that had any kind of proprietary business information that they were trying to protect. But for a romantic situation, I just wouldn't do it. And also, I don't want to be sleeping with someone that does not trust me. Okay, mosquitoes were biting me, so I had to move. Number three, I would never hire a lawyer that advertises their services on TV. You guys know exactly who I'm talking about. Every city has them, and they usually run commercials during every single commercial break on the local news. Now, I wouldn't hire them because I think that they're bad attorneys. I just wouldn't hire them because I think that generally they upcharge their services in order to be able to afford all of those commercial breaks on TV. You can probably find an equally as good attorney for a way cheaper price elsewhere. Number four, I would never ever ever sign a contract with any kind of arbitration agreement in it. I always want to reserve my right to be able to sue someone in a court of law. And basically what an arbitration agreement does is that it basically waives the ability for you to sue someone in court. You and the other party will basically get an arbitrator or a mediator, and you'll work out the situation or the problem with that individual. And last but not least, number five, I would never ever 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 get married without a prenup. I don't care how much money we make or how much money we have in the bank. It's like an insurance policy. It's there if you need it. We need to seriously start destigmatizing prenups because they're important and they help people. Oh my god, look at how pretty the Capitol looks.